Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you all? Good to see you. And your face. Do 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 do. Meow. Hi. 0 viewers, dead channel, Sassy. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? Since my oh god, I'm dead. God damn it. Well, let's see. That was a super unfortunate way to start the old group here. Hey, Rankar, how are you? Good start. Good start. I just lost hours worth of XP. Good start. Start. Let's see. Man, he had like a truck. Sergeant Corm. It's a jerk. Let's see. So to start, I think I'm just gonna go to the hole. I'll see if I can get a res on that later. Because I want to get 50 tonight. And I think I can do it if I focus up. I think I can do it. Does anyone know what the res time is on a corpse? Like how long it can go before I get a res on it? Hey, Petty. 3 hours. Okay. That's cool. Maybe I'll try that later. Oh, really, Pouties? Okay. Cool. Gonna find me a port. Lysol says ink. Oh. Target Lysol. Well, damn, that was quick. Where's this guy? There he is. Gonna tip him for his port. Thanks, bud. JP finished Last of Us 2 and he really liked the game. Cool. Good to hear. Good to hear. Mr. Westar, how you doing tonight, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Is this the Aerodune server? It is the Aerodune server. Yep. Hey, Luthgar. Don Moltum. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Curio Shelf. Thank you for the brand new sub. Welcome to you. Also, Kilo Spartan with the T2 76 months. My man. Next Ingredier with that 46. How are you, dude? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Captain King Dog, sounds like a good plan. I will be joining you shortly. Oof. Oof. I am hoofing it out the hole. We are shooting for 50 tonight, boys. We are going for it. This is happening. This is happening. How's my afternoon been? Good. I had a great morning. Desperados 3 is awesome. I can't wait to play more of it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm back with some freaking cozy EverQuest, dude. This is great. This is great. Yo quiero mucho. Yo quiero mucho. Mm-hmm. How are queues on Aerodune? I think they're nearly non-existent now. Yeah. My lord, look at that. Mm-hmm. Boop. Cohh just made a new girlfriend. She just left the house. Oh my. Well. Does anyone know why it won't let me sub with my Twitch Prime? You may need to rejoin your account every so often. That's a problem that sometimes happens. So if you go into your settings and link your Amazon Prime account again, then it should give you your free sub. Yup. All right, now we're going to try to get down to the team. Wish me all the luck that you have in your face. Yes. Can I describe this game? Check out Cohh.tv/ EQ intro. Yep. Players will be able to pet cats in Cyberpunk. Shock ASU. Thank you so much, buddy. Schizo says, what if I wanted an autograph, though? Why would you want an autograph? And of who? My lord. Darman Orc giving Darkin a... My lord. Dude, you are so fast. Do you have some, like, backdoor... Like, do you know a guy or something? I don't even understand this. My lord, dude. Mein Gott. Mein Gott. Oh yeah, TT Noosh. Man, I need to do my oh no. Oh no, there's a rock golem here. That rock golem will make a mockery of my face. Okay, we're gonna go out here a little bit. There's a group out here. Let me see. Okay. First of all, let me get tiny. Second of all, I'm gonna hope this group is pulling that tunnel. Where's my team? My team is at sword. Oh. Hey, Pouties, if you don't mind, there is definitely a golem in between me and you in those tunnels. Oh, you got it. Okay, great, great, great. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Thanks, bud. Coming back in. Mm-hmm. Broop. Mutter86, 48 months sub to the greatest streamer on Twitch. Thank you for being a constant source of good vibes in this crazy world. Good vibes to you, my dude. Thank you, thank you. RBC says, hopefully Cohh will get a code to play Ghost of Tsushima early. Are they doing codes for that? Almeric, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I need, dude, I'm finishing strong. I need a bottle of advent. Oh, I gotta add funds. Oh, what is this? Add funds. All right, 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Wait, do I have a, can I, hold on. Can I do, let's go with that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I don't have one on file, apparently. Oh, Lord. What is going on with Daybreak? Something's borked. Okay. We have encountered a system error while processing your request. Okay. Cool. Oh god, it's the bug. There we go. There we go. Hey, SD Mike, what's up, buddy? How do you find Desperados 3 so far? I am loving it. I think it's really fun. It's super cool how it's kind of puzzly. Also, even when you want to do ridiculous things like I do, it still lets you do it. Like it gives you, like today there was this part where clearly I didn't need to sneak by something, but I wanted to. So I did this ridiculous stuff and got to the point where like I snuck by it. After like saving and reloading for like an hour, making everything perfect. So I love it, dude. I've been having a great time with it. It's fun. It's very fun. Level 50 going down today? Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna see. That be the plan. That be the plan. When are you starting Yakuza 5? Probably after Desperados from the looks of it. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Heat Spammers. Is today a raid night? No, raid night was actually last night. Yeah. Hell yeah, Riley. Did I ever play Neocron? I did play Neocron for a little bit. I never played it like a lot, but I definitely played it for a while. Am I planning on playing Grounded? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Yeah. N7 Nomad.
What happened?
Double Life says we beat Interrupt first try. Awesome. Awesome, Double Life. Great to hear. Great to hear. Monday is the next raid night? Wait, what? Monday? Oh. I thought raid nights were Wednesdays and Saturdays. We're doing Monday too? Cool. Oh, it's not a DKP raid. Okay. Oh my god, SD Mike, that's amazing. Yo, who are we attacking? Are we on the wrong mob? Yeah, we were totally on the wrong mob. Okay. Cool, Double Life. Yeah, I probably could be there tomorrow. Yeah. That's fine. Well, we can do a plane to sky raid tomorrow. At least do a little bit. Yeah. Do. Cool. Hey, Chris, what's up, buddy? Oh, Seraph, it's fine, dude. It's fine. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. No problem at all. Double Life says we were done in 2 hours last time. Well, that would be perfect because that's basically exactly how long I get to raid each raid. So that'd be great. That would be great. Yep. Super cool. It's Darman! Dude, what is going on? I didn't even get to like have fun saying it was a VIP before you sniped them. My lord. Jeez. Ogre, that is just rude. Oh my lord. Darwin says, am I in trouble? Yeah, I'd say. Hey, Killer Sauce, what's up, buddy? Yeah, he's got some kind of VIP Overwatch setup. I don't even know how that works. Chang Peasy, thank you for the 10 months, dude. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. A VIP snipper. That's right. Oh, Puxatani was here earlier. What a bro. What a bro. How come we've never seen you do a D&D campaign on Twitch? I've done a few. Almost all of my actual D&D has been on Twitch. So I've definitely done a few. Yeah. Hey, the Subsassin. Thank you, bud. Thank you. And Master Shot gifting a sub too. Wow. Thank you, dudes. My lord. My lord. Thank you. Hey, McX. What's up, bud? Do. We need the new update to Raft ASAP. Love watching that game. Yes, dude. Oh my god. I want that new update to Raft so badly. So badly. Hey, flip the switch. OGC, I've got a few more things to do, and I think I may finish up Raft or get our Raft save ready. But yeah, Oni is definitely on the list. Art Though Furious, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, Vodox? Right on, man. I honestly, there's been so many, I don't even know the details of that one. Yeah. It's been crazy. How good is Desperados 3? It's fun. Yep, it's fun. Vodox. Well, I mean, it's a reckoning. I think it's a reckoning, but in many ways, it's a good one. So, yeah. Yep. Hey, Soul Sapper. Nice, dude. Nice. There you go. Any estimate date for Yakuza 5? I don't know how long Desperados is. So I don't really know. I don't really know. In your opinion, what are streamers supposed to do if they get banned from the platform? Well, I mean, it fundamentally depends on what they do and what they want to do. And it depends on lots and lots of things. It's different for each person, for sure. Yeah, no question. I don't think there's really a blanket answer that would fit for everyone. Yeah. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is on the list. The list. Can we see the progression towards next level? It's right there. 68%. Mm-hmm. Now it's 69%. Nice.
Toss a coin to your
Whoa, Catabate says thank you with the $50 tip. That's my line. Thank you. I appreciate that. My lord, thank you very much. That's a huge amount of support. Thank you. Earthen Blade. Not a bad blade. Mark Steele, it's true. It's true. How'd the raid go last night? Good. We downed Lady Vox and Nagafin first try, and then we went to Hate, and I had to leave midway through Hate, but apparently the guild one shot at the god there too. So yeah. There you go. Hey, good old Gava, how you doing tonight? Hey, old Gemini. Oh, it's cool, man. They're just they're flavor and bonus, dude. They're flavor and bonus. Yeah. I wish I could give them to everybody. That is for sure. That's the pet. We're not going to attack the pet. Did I get any loot last night? Nope, not last night. Nope. Sorry to ask. You've probably answered this 100 times, but I haven't heard your opinion on the matter. Dr. Disrespect. Just want to know your opinion on being on the council. My opinion on the Dr. Disrespect stuff is that we have no idea what's going on, and until we do, I don't really have anything to say about it. Yeah. There's been a huge amount of speculation. There has been literally a single comment from him. It had some terminology in it that was slightly suspect. And until I hear something official, I don't really have anything to say about it. So there's that. That being said, I am closely following it. I am very interested to know what's going on, and I am looking forward to hopefully getting some info on it. Yep. S for Sean X 2-month Prime sub. Thanks for streaming, Cohh. I absolutely love the playthrough of Green Hell. Aside from Desperados, what's next on the docket? Yakuza 5 and then Ghost of Tsushima. Those are the next big ones. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Captain Superstar. Thank you. Commander No ID says, who cares? Well, the reason that it's something to consider is just because a lot of people care because of how strange it is. You know, I've been on Twitch a very long time, and it's just a very strange, unique, weird situation. So I think that's why it's getting so much attention. Yeah, so that's my best guess, at least. That's one of the reasons I'm so interested in it, because there's so many things about it that are just strange, that are not normal. So, yeah. Bubster, yes, yeah, we're talking about Doc. But again, I don't want to talk about it too much because I really don't have much to say about it, and I certainly don't want to start speculating or add to the conjecture storm. So, yeah. So it's kind of sad that it's doing a really good job at making people forget about the recent issues that are actually important, though. That's true, Julia. That's very true. I agree. There's a lot of very important things going on, big time, that are kind of getting less of a focus. That's a very good point. Absurd, thank you. That's a very interesting point. Yeah. Is Trip for Cake? That's kind of what I discern from it as well. Yeah, I'm in that same boat. Yep. Hey, Suzuka. How are you tonight, bud? What are your thoughts on the profession of becoming a streamer or YouTuber? Well, I think it's a great idea. Yeah. Strayhawk, thanks for gifting that sub, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, for the record, there's this new, there's a new site that's kind of gotten some attention over the last few days, like Bream or whatever it's called. But here's the thing, from what I understand, I'm gonna be a little bit blunt here. So a lot of people were like, hey, there's this new streaming service called Bream starting up. Like, this looks really cool. And so I was like, oh, that's interesting. Let's take a look. And turns out it's like just a guy. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to start a streaming service. And, you know, he said some stuff that sounded kind of good. And then it's like, I'm kind of like, why I don't quite understand why people are getting excited about it. Because like it's kind of like an MMO. Like, streaming services take a huge amount of resources to run effectively. So it's kind of like, are people actually expecting this to become something? I don't quite understand. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So yeah. Yeah, the whole thing was a little bit just like, I saw people legit getting excited for it. Like, at one point, a streamer was even tweeting at them like, are you going to do contracts? Da, da, da. It's just kind of like, dude, this is literally a guy that made a few posts on Twitter. I would not go that far with it. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. As I have preached many times in the past, the more competition for Twitch, the better. I just don't know if we're going to find it there. Yeah. Burns a lot says Twitch had one streamer at one point. No, it never did. Actually, Justin TV did. And because Justin TV basically started as a hobby thing, it didn't start as a gaming streaming service. So Twitch was actually born from a huge foundation of already established infrastructure, systems, and community. So actually it didn't start with just one person at all. It was completely different. So yeah, it's really not the same. Yeah. So that Twitter account ats a 19-year-old about some overlay chat stuff and then asks them not to spam the guy. It's madness. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I wouldn't put too much stock in there. Was I referring to the Tencent streaming website Trovo? No, I've heard of the Tencent streaming website. I have no idea what's going on there. It's kind of weird because I heard Tencent had a streaming website and then like didn't hear anything about it for a while. So I guess just either it didn't catch on or no one's using it, or I don't really know what to think about it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Like, are they actually trying to get into the streaming market, or did they just like put up a streaming service to see what happened? I don't really know what's going on with that. All I know is it looks a lot like Twitch. It looks a lot like Twitch. So I mean, it's pretty clear what they're trying to do. So yeah, it is very much, looks a lot like Twitch. Yeah. It's definitely one of those situations where I feel that somebody with a lot of money pointed at Twitch and said, I want that. Give me that. So, yeah. They just announced their partner program, 30M for 500 streamers. Do what? They paid 30 million for 500 streamers? What are you talking about? I haven't heard of anyone streaming on it. Not anyone I know, I should say. Yeah. Maybe from like non-English speaking streams? Yes, Valero. It's basically a copy of Twitch. Yeah. Mark Steele says, here, Cohh, check this out. And he linked the page. Trovo Events. The Trovo Partner Program is officially preparing to go live. This was on 6/22, so this was a week ago. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. The Trovo 500 program, Trovo's initial partner program, will be starting in July. The Trovo 500 program will be rewarding streamers, small and large, a total of $30 million until the end of 2021. Yes, you read that right. $30 million over the course of the next 18 months. What? So they're basically saying, like, come and stream on our service, and if you do well, we'll give you a huge amount of money? That is an interesting way at going at it. Huh. I wonder which gigantic YouTuber is going to take advantage of that. That's interesting. It's kind of a reverse thing. Instead of paying someone money to come and promote your service, you are dangling money in front of them and going, give it a shot. So that is definitely a different way of going at it. Yep. Sounds a bit like Mixer buying streamers. No, that's the thing. It's not. From the sounds of it, they're not entering into contracts with people. They're just saying, come stream on our platform, and if you do well, then you might get some money. So like that's a very different, like Mixer bought streamers. Facebook buys streamers. They say, we will pay you. We will essentially hire you to come and pay on our service, or to come and stream on our service. That's very different from what they're doing. Those are two different things. Yeah. They literally say lower in the page that multi-streaming is absolutely okay and they don't care. Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. Crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if like a large, well, yep, YouTuber I think would probably be the best one, because if you're a YouTuber, I'm pretty sure like YouTube doesn't have any problems with people streaming on other platforms. So unlike Twitch, for the record. So I would not be surprised if there's some big YouTubers looking at that and just going, okay, I'll just throw my stream onto that site as well, and maybe make a bunch of money down the road. So yeah, no, Twitch contracts are not friendly to streaming on other services. Yeah, they are not what is called non-exclusive. Yeah, so Twitch streamers enter into a risky area if they start streaming on other services. Yeah. Yep. No, Tencent is a huge company. I have no doubt they'll pay the money. No doubt. Like they have very, very deep pockets at Tencent. They own lots of gaming companies. They own a huge portion of GGG, Riot Games. Didn't they buy? Am I right in saying that they also got some of the Warframe devs? Am I thinking about that right? Maybe not. Did Tencent invest in the Warframe devs? I know they did in Path of Exile. I know they did in Riot. And I know there's some other companies too. DE, did they? They did. Oh, they have some in Epic for sure. Yeah. Yeah, big part of Epic. I can't remember. Now I'm not 100% sure. I think they have some of DE. Julia says, I'm happy to announce that I was just bought by Tencent for 15 euros. Oh, well, congratulations, Julia. That's great to hear. Congrats. Julia Money. Yeah. Congrats. The wall of Julia monies right now is so great. Julia says, that's at least 3 cans of Pringles. Once you pop, the fun eventually runs out, and then you're out of money too, and it's kind of sad. Well, that got depressing. Anyway. What are you gonna do? Hey, Zachaluka, what's up, buddy? Hedgie5 says, I'd have paid at least 20 euros. Nice. Digital Extremes is owned by another Chinese company, Leiyu. They own Splash Damage Gears Tactics devs. Oh, okay. So just to be clear, DE is not affiliated with Tencent in any way. I just want to make sure that I say the right information. Okay, cool. So, okay, I'm sorry about that. DE and Tencent have no affiliation. Okay, great. How was Desperados today? It was good. Desperados is an extremely fun real-time tactics game. Yep, I really like it. Shakasu says, no, Tencent is buying 70% of Leiru. Chinese mobile dev in talks to acquire 70% of Digital Extremes. Owner, Leiyu Technologies. Oh, wait. What? So Leiyu owns a portion of DE, but Tencent is about to buy a huge portion of them. Okay, cool. Cool. Got it. Hazy Meat Man, what's up, buddy? How are you? Thank you, Shock ASU, for following up on that. Long story short, Tencent's buying everyone. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. That's fine. I, for one, welcome our Chinese overlords. Yeah. Cool. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Actually, it's kind of funny. I'm on the one, well, no, actually, now that I think about it, all the big ones probably aren't in that position. I was going to say I'm on the one streaming service that is not really at risk of being bought by a company like Tencent, because, I mean, Amazon owns it. And, I mean, let's be blunt, Amazon is like an American Tencent. Like, they're both just monolithic, gigantic companies. But then again, I mean, YouTube certainly isn't, being owned by Alphabet. And Facebook, I mean, that company basically prints money. So, yeah, I guess most of the major streaming platforms are not really in any kind of issue there. Kappa OG, thank you for everything you do for the gaming community, brother. We all truly appreciate it a bit more than you think you know. Much love from Brooklyn, New York. Well, thank you, Kappa, and big ups to Brooklyn, my man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very nice of you to say, my dude. Alphabet versus Amazon versus Disney versus Tencent. Is Facebook owned by Disney? What? Is that? Facebook is losing a lot of sponsors, though. That's true. I mean, Facebook, there's kind of a delete Facebook thing going on. I mean, I haven't been, well, I was a fan of Facebook at another point in my life, but I realized over using it for a period of time that it was Facebook is not a good thing. It's just not a good thing. I don't like it. I don't use it. And I, yeah, not a fan of Facebook. At all. So, yeah, just not a fan. But I think that especially after a lot of the stuff that's been happening over the last few years, I think that a lot of like people that pay Facebook money are starting to feel the same way. So, yeah, we'll see, man. I don't think Facebook is going anywhere. Even a worst case, there's still going to be probably $1 billion company. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We will see. Facebook is not a social network. It's an information broker. That's a good way to say it, E-Johns. I would agree with you there. I would agree with you there completely. That's a much better way to say it. What are my thoughts on Twitter? I mean, Twitter is a social network, like anything of its type. I do like Twitter a little bit more personally because I feel that the limitations in the media make it a bit more realistic. That being said, again, I don't want to disregard the fact that it is just another social network. But for me, like I had to kind of pick at least a social network to use for my profession. I actually started my Twitter account when I was streaming. I didn't really use Twitter before, although I did a little bit for my DJ stuff. But again, I only did that, for the PR angle to kind of get into new markets and other areas. But in terms of using it like as a social outlet, Although I kind of like using it to talk with friends and stuff, and I like that I don't feel it's really quite farming me for information. It is just another social network. It really is. I can tell you right now, if I wasn't a streamer, or I wasn't following other streamer gamer related news things on it, I probably wouldn't use it. Also, it's a very toxic place. It's a double-edged sword when you have so few characters to work with. So, like, it's the kind of thing where it doesn't really allow for any kind of discussion, but a lot of people use it as a primary conveyor of discussion. And that sometimes really doesn't work out. Yeah. So, yeah. That being said, I don't use Instagram. I don't use Facebook. I've never even had an Instagram account. I haven't used Facebook in a decade. I only kind of use Twitter, and I don't use TikTok. I don't use any of that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of how that works for me. When's next Pantheon stream? I have no idea. What about your secret OnlyFans? We don't talk about my secret OnlyFans. What's going on over here? What is this? What's going on here? Just leave Twitter and start sending us your snaps when you go live. I wish, man. Oh, Lord. What's your opinion on Coca-Cola pausing advertising on all social media platforms for 30 days? More power to them? I don't know. I don't even drink any Coke products these days, so whatever. Whatever. Hey, Hell Brothers, what's up, buddy? Wait. Okay, good. Just making sure. I hereby demand your live messages be sent by snail mail. They'll still be faster and more reliable than YouTube notifications. Right. Yes, agreed. Hey, Zillion, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Pint Night. There you go. It does. I don't think it says that. It says Blue Moon Brewing Company. That's all it says on here. 2016, brewed by Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. That's it. No Anheuser-Busch or anything like that. Huh. I don't know. Insufferable Scotsmans. That's true. That's true. What happens at level 50? My EP grows by 3 sizes instantly. That's pretty awesome. No, nothing really. It's just max level. So at that point, you can start doing other things that aren't XPing. I've got gear to farm. I've got epic stuff I need to get, like all sorts of stuff. So, whoa, dude, are these guys just pulling right from our camp? What is going on here? What is going on here? Did I pick up anything interesting from the summer sale? No, not this year. Not yet. Yeah, did the docs just pull that? Is there a group at docs right now? Hmm. Well, that's not a train. Miller Coors brews it under the Blue Moon name. Oh, there you go. The more you know. Nope. Phase Ezra, yes, that is accurate. That is accurate. Yep. Cohh drinking stream, count me in. Hell yeah, buddy. There you go, dude. There you go. Hey, Verwin. That's right. That's right, Death Camp. That's right. Magnificat says, Cohh, you managed to build such a good vibes community, but I see you struggling with Last of Us 2. Was the game really that divisive? I mean, I think it was in a lot of ways. Yeah, I do. They took a lot of liberties with the story that I feel were more for them about wanting to make statements and for them wanting to elicit emotions and less about making a really good Last of Us 2 game. Like, there's absolutely no question that Last of Us 1 was so freaking special because of the relationship between Ellie and Joel. There's no question. That's why it was so good. So it's incredibly divisive to then have the next game, which people have been waiting for so long, basically not be about that at all. And here's the thing. The story of Last of Us 2, and I'm not going to spoil here. I'm going to be careful here. The story of Last of Us 2 was not terrible, but I feel like there were so many issues where they were trying so hard to kind of force certain emotions at certain times or deliver specific messages that I feel like a lot of the really good storytelling from the first one got lost. The thing is you have to, and this is where it kind of gets even more, murky. All the cutscenes were pretty good. The story itself was okay. Like it's hard to say it was a bad game. It's kind of like if you go to Chipotle. You know how they have like 10 different dishes, but they're all the same material? Like you could get like a burrito, or you could get a bowl, or you can get a salad. But at the same time, it's all going to go down that one line, and it's all going to be made of the same stuff. I think people were expecting a really nice, good-looking, handsome burrito. But instead, they got something that was all over the place. It didn't even really have a form, but it was still all the same ingredients. So a lot of people can look at that and go, hey, it's still tasty. But a lot of people can look at it and go, I was expecting a really good burrito. You know what I mean? It's kind of a weird analogy, but I feel like it makes sense. It's all the parts are there, but the presentation, the pacing, the the way that they're really trying to force things on you, just it kind of messes with it. And it's not, and I think Last of Us 1 was a really good burrito, and people were expecting a better burrito. And instead, we got like this weird tostada salad milkshake thing, where it's just like, okay, like I guess this is good. It still has all the things I like in it, but just okay. So yeah. Anyway, and now I want a burrito. Semiotic says, what was forced about it? The stuff that I felt was kind of forced about it is the way that they would make you feel a certain way about a character, and then like just do everything they could in their power to make you feel the opposite, and then it's like they made you 100% like through stuff that didn't even make sense. They made you feel like this was going to happen, and then like something wouldn't happen, and it's just kind of like you're already swinging to these extremes. You're doing it just to show that there's extremes. It's just kind of like I don't know, man. There were just parts about it that I felt were way too like the writers trying to be like, this is gonna make a statement, you know, and just a lot less of just good quality storytelling. So, you know, I don't know. I really wanted to see a lot of things from Last of Us 2 that just weren't in Last of Us 2. But, like I said in my thoughts video, it's still worth a playthrough. I still recommend people play it. Like I still had fun with it. The gameplay was top notch. I really like the gameplay. The environments are some of the best in any game. So right there, that's why it's divisive. To go back to the question that started this whole thing I'm saying, that's why it's so divisive. Like it's actually a good game. Like the levels are some of the best in any game I've played. The combat was pretty damn fun. I had a great time clearing some of those areas. It's a fun, beautiful game. And arguably the story isn't terrible. Like the story isn't even bad. Arguably, it's just like it wasn't what I was expecting, and the pacing was a little bit strange, and I wanted things to happen that didn't, and you know, it was just kind of, for me, it was all over the place. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. Again, as somebody mentioned in chat, let's not get too close to spoiler territory. So let's stop right there. Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord. I have no idea what this password is. Huh. Oh, it started up in. Okay, this is Ubuntu. This is Linux. It shouldn't have started up as this. So, oh my. Sorry. 1 second. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so whenever you see this, it's just only yeah, oh yeah, I know, right? Yeah, XP, man. XP all the way. Hey, Aesthetic Pure. Excuse me. I have missed so much stuff in chat. I am sorry. I missed all the things. All of the chats. How close to 50? I'm 90% through 49. Oh! Hi, Nificat. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Hey, the 15th man. How are you, dude? Demi says, what are you doing, Cohh, you hacker? Well, somebody has to hack the Gibson. You know, what are you going to do? Is 50 the max level? Yes, it is. Yeah. How would you compare the writing of Last of Us to Game of Thrones Season 8? Oh, it's by no means a Game of Thrones Season 8. No. No. Game of Thrones Season 8 was some of the sloppiest, laziest, most high school level writing of any narrative of that level ever. Last of Us 2 has a lot of issues, but I mean, it's still a relatively cogent story and experience. GOT Season 8 is like abysmal. That's bad. Yeah. Oh my God. Oof. What Season 8? Exactly. I'm looking forward to Wasteland 3. Big time. So that's an insult to high schoolers. You're right. I should have said like middle to kindergartners. Yes. Yeah. Fair play. Last of Us 2 was well written. It was just poorly paced and organized. I would agree with that in general. Yeah. Like Last of Us just, yeah, the writing was not abysmal. It wasn't terrible. There were parts of the story I actually really enjoyed. But you know, it was by no means just a complete write-off or anything. I would not recommend people play the game if I felt that it was a terrible story or terrible writing. And I definitely do recommend people play it. So, yeah. Hey, Freak, I agree. I think the worst part of it was the pacing. I would agree with that too. Yep. The pacing and the way that instead of doing things where they would make sense, they did them just to elicit, like, I want you to feel this way at this time. It's like, okay, that's cool, but because it sticks out like a sore thumb, it's not getting half the effect that it would have if it was in like a good place. Like, this is a problem. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Is that a pet? Mile D? Okay, we're swapping. There we go. Kane says no mods around tonight. No, I think we got a few mods. Yeah, Shock ASU is here, and I think Nuriel is Nuriel here. Let's see. Oh. The mods have all been sacked. That's right. Yeah. Barry says, can't sack me, I quit. Oh. Oh, Shotcase was just AFK. He's back. Yep. Do. Hey, Team BVD. What's up, buddy? Awesome, Carl Van Berkeley. What's up, buddy? Zemi asking the real questions. Yeah. Left J, I'm hoping to on Tuesday. Yeah. Hoping to. Yeah, well, funny enough, the mod coverage, we just got a whole bunch of great applications for mods for the Cozy stream. So we'll probably be bringing in a few mods in the next probably couple weeks, I think. Yeah, probably. It'll be good. Do you ever get tired of answering the same question over and over again? Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, oh, hey, Milton Star Play, how are you? Tysonians, yeah, I probably should. Probably should. Lionheart, the mod applications are closed right now. Yeah. We got a bunch of great apps, so. Thanks, Shock, yeah. Doing the big push to 50? I am. I have less than 5% to go. I'm pretty pumped. Not gonna lie, boys. Pretty pumped. What will your first playthrough in Cyberpunk be? Nomad, corporate, or street kid? I don't know yet. I know we're going to do a diplomatic, high intelligence hacker type character with a sub focus in guns, ranged weaponry. Yep. That's what I'm looking at right now. And second playthrough is going to be like a melee focused implants run. Yep. Yes, ah. Hey, Jazzium. Am I going to attempt to romance myself? Well, I mean, I do that every night, so it's not a character. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't believe my character is romanceable, so we'll have to do some pretty serious role play, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm planning my Cyberpunk runs. I'm excited, dude. I'm super excited. Milton Star Play. Oh my. Oh my. Can I be more in-depth about that? About what, Pred? I talk a lot about a lot of things. Will they send you a pre-built file so that your character can be customized to look like you? Oh my. Yes. Yes. Ozoned, I have to say, Cohh, my entire life has become so chaotic, toddler, newborn puppies, that I know for a fact I won't have time for Cyberpunk. That's why I'm honestly insanely excited that you're going to be playing it so I can watch it and enjoy it. I hope you're planning on doing multiple runs. I am. So we're good there. I definitely will be. I definitely will be. Cold feedback. It's been a while since I can sit down and watch your streams, but either way, I'm glad I can support the greatest channel I've come across here on Twitch. Good vibes from our buddy Cold Feedback with the 54 months. My dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Team BBD. Second playthrough of Femme Fatale. Yeah, I think so. We'll probably do a dude playthrough for my first run and probably a lady playthrough for my second run. I think so too. All about them cyber boobs. Oh yes. Oh yes. There are 3 different prologues, 1 per class. Is your cameo in just one of those, or does it appear after the prologues? I'm pretty sure it appears after the prologues. Lelucho, have a good night, bud. Have a good night. From what I understand, from what I've been told, there is an apartment in a building, and I think that's after the prologues. I don't know for sure. I have no idea. This is not really spoiler territory. But from what I understand, when you go out of that building, I start yelling at you. Yeah. And I know that that the 4-hour preview that's been going around, that the press has been playing, I am in that preview. So so there's that. Yeah. Jesse Cox has actually seen my character, and he interacted with him and did the stuff that he can with him. And so Jesse has actually seen a lot more than I have of my character. And he was like, dude, it's awesome. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I'm super hyped. Slabba dabba ding dong. Does my character yell at you to get off his lawn? Not exactly. Will there be a lot of detective scanning mechanisms in the game that they show? Oh, ASJ, I don't know if you saw Night City Wire, but yeah, apparently there's like a whole like crazy detective, like replay the scene and zoom around and do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like it looks nutty, man. Looks nutty. Looks very cool. What they call it again? Brain something? I don't know what they called it. I don't remember, but it looked amazing. Night City Wire was so good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the rest of them. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Brain dancing. There we go. Brain dancing. Oh, yeah, dude. Brain dancing. Super cool. What I play in DOC? I started as a bard and then I moved to a skald. My main character was a big ogre skald that was awesome. Astrodontist, I hear you, bud. I feel you, man. And just awesome. Yeah, Skald is like a more fun bard. It really is. A Skald is basically a more fun bard. It's like a DPS bard. Yeah. Oh, damn. It was a troll, I believe. It probably was. Yeah. The like rock troll things. Those guys were awesome. Shiggy, no, not really. Not any public ones. I didn't really do playlists. Yeah. Mr. Zanky, nope. Do I have any thoughts on the Amazon MMO? I'm looking forward to trying it, and I hope it's good. Yeah. That's where I am with that. I really hope it's good. Ding, level 50. Woo! We did it, boys. We did it! Yes! Yes, we did it. I'm opening another beer. Awesome. Oh my God. Awesome. Awesome. My first level 50 ding in EverQuest on stream. Fantastic. So now what we're gonna do. Oh, and by the way, I want to give a big shout out to Pouties and his wife, who have been like leveling with me the last few weeks to get me here. I don't know if I would have been able to do it without their help. So big shout out to Pouties. Super thrilled they joined the guild, and yeah, just awesome. Thank you. Now what we're going to do is we're basically going to keep doing this a little bit longer, because when you die in this game, you can lose experience. So I want to get what's called a buffer into the level, which is the first thing you do when you're 50. Because if I were to go and die right now, I would lose this level. I would lose level 50 if I went and died. So we're going to get a little bit of a buffer. Just a little bit. Yeah, Rolf, I'm gonna get a res on that corpse before I get off, probably. Phrasing. Any chance of grabbing a played time? My played is 3 days, 1 hour, 32 minutes. But I've also done some raiding. It's important to mention. Yeah, I've done Plane of Hate twice, Plane of Fear, killed the dragons. So, yeah. Julia, I did see some of that. That stuff is crazy, man. Omega Oracle. Cohh, I know you'll probably turn this down, but starting Tuesday, there's a new big update for Warframe with a new frame and another new event that will be around for a bit. Just want to let you know Warframe is still trucking with their updates. Yeah, didn't Warframe add an actual new quest? I definitely need to drop in there and do that at some point. No question. Yeah, I really need to. Oh my god, security. I have been there. Bilge. Oh my lord. I mained a druid back in the day before my rogue. I have been there, dude. Have I gotten any shadow woven? I think I only have like legs and arms right now. The arms are okay, but the legs are so. If even. The arms are good though. I need to get the breastplate and the boots and the helm. The breastplate, the helm, and the boots are all pretty good. Bracers are also pretty good too. But the breastplate is huge. The boots are huge. Yeah. What's after the buffer grind? For me, I'm gonna be raiding. We've got raids tomorrow night for Plane of Sky. We've got raids on Wednesday as well, and then we've got raids on Saturdays. So I'll be raiding, and then also we've got I've got some work to do for my epic. So I gotta kill Finny and get a robe of the Kedge. I need to pickpocket 2 notes from Caladim and Neriak. I was actually working on the Neriak one today. Didn't have any luck. And I already got a couple robes, but I got my shiny metallic robes and my robe of the Ishva. I need to get the robe of the Oracle. And then I think I'm pretty much good outside of raiding until Kunark in August. Am I ever gonna catch my mage up? Probably not. No, when I switch to rogue, this is my new main character. So, yeah. Yep. Are you going to be involved in Pantheon PA5 at all? Pantheon PA5. What's the best solo class in this game? Probably Necromancer. What is PA5? Ozoned. Yeah. What do you think the best MMO would be to start playing right now until New World came out? Well, if you wanted to know the best MMO to play right now, it'd probably be Final Fantasy XIV. But Final Fantasy XIV is not something that you would want to play like until New World, because New World is right around the corner. So, I mean, really the best thing you could do between now and New World, if you were actually planning on playing New World, is maybe like Divinity Original Sin 2, Pathfinder, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, Wasteland 2. Like, I probably wouldn't play an MMO if you're planning on starting a new one next month. Yeah. Pantheon Pre-Alpha 5 is dropping soon. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know what my plans are for playing it, but that's awesome. Yeah, for sure. If you like quests, ESO is awesome, says Julia. Oh, there you go. There you go. Mm-mm. What is the what's the command to look at my instance lockouts again? Isn't there a command you can put in for that? Don't remember. Did you ever play Shadowrun Dragonfall? Maybe one day. Yeah. Have you ever played Gothic 1 and 2 on stream? No, but I'm planning on playing the remake. Definitely planning on playing the remake. Alt Z? Oh god, that's not it. What? No, stop. No, go away. I don't want you here. Okay. Did I hit 50? I did. Yes, I hit 50. Mm-hmm. Anyway, there's gonna be a remake of Gothic? Yes, there's gonna be a remake of Gothic. Yep. Yep. You will experience the G-force. All right, how do I disable it? I'm gonna make it alt that. There we go. Aha! Okay. Wait, it's done to a character, not an actual zone? Oh, look at that. Huh. Interesting. Not the bees, ogre! Not the bees! I've not Workster. No. I don't believe so. Yeah. Go. Just a heads up, if you don't see my previous message, I could be totally wrong, but I don't believe the parchments for the Rage Bringer spawn on the Rogue NPC until Kunark. Yeah, Eulogy, I appreciate that, but I've actually gotten the Ragebringer on 2 different TLPs, and they definitely do. But, thank you. I appreciate that. Mm-mm. Yep. Queen Lady Lily, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Hey, Rosarius23, how you been, buddy? Good to see you, man. Chapter says, Cohh, I noms you head. Oh. Mm-mm. Hmm? 1 second. Hey, Toya, what's up, buddy? What's our buffer goal? Oh, I'm up for like a yellow, to be honest. Yeah, if I get a yellow, I'm happy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did I get any sexy hate loots? No, not last night. No. Unfortunately. I had to go early, though, so it's my own fault. Apparently, like a breastplate and other awesome stuff dropped, but I was gone. Hey, Pantheist Heathen. How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. Just got 50 on my first character. Woo! Alloy says, after you left, your BP dropped. I heard. Super bummed, dude. I hope it didn't rot. Somebody got it at least, right? Just don't tell me it rotted. Oof. As long as it didn't rot. Where do you go after the hole? The hole is kind of an end game zone. So there's not really a place to go after the hole. However, in God, just about a month and a half, we're gonna have a whole new expansion. And the new expansion takes the level cap to 60, all new zones, all new challenges, all new raids. So yeah, I'm already excited for that. For sure. For sure. Got a very solid guild going into it, so I'm happy about it. Have a good night, Mr. Dunk. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Epic weapons. Yep. Can't wait to do my epic. The epic quest is going to be a lot of fun, dude. Oh, it actually did rot? Oh God, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. My breastplate rotted. Oh, it stings. I'm not gonna lie, it stings a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give someone my account info next time, I think. They can log in and get it. Oof. Oof. Oh, what are we doing right now? We're just kind of hanging out at a camp. This is called the Slab Camp. and we're chilling here, getting experience, and yeah, gearing out. We're gonna be raiding tomorrow night in an area called the Plane of Sky, and then on Wednesday we've got, I think we're doing Plane of Fear again, most likely, and yeah. After tonight, I don't plan on leveling up any characters, so after tonight it's mostly gonna be raiding. Yep. Pretty much all the Cozy EQ streams will be raiding. And, yeah, should be fun. Cozy streams are going to be raiding in other games. So, we're going to do, like, tomorrow we're raiding Plate of Sky. Tuesday, I'll probably play some Raft or something, because I'm working on some Raft, and I want to get that playthrough totally ready for Chapter 2. And, then Wednesday we've got more raids, and then either Thursday or Friday, one of those nights I'm going to take off, and the other night maybe we'll do more Raft, or maybe start Oni or Green Hell. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Shabtai says, shouldn't the guild have someone designated to pick up any extra loot to at least sell it? Oh, Shabtai, Plane of Fear and Plane of Hate armor is what's called no drop, or no trade. So you can't trade it to other characters. Yeah. So if a breastplate drops and there's nobody around to loot it, did it ever truly exist? Wait, no. If a breastplate drops and no one's around to loot it, then it just, no one can, it's just trash. It rots because, you know, you can't trade it or anything. That's why I was just saying I would need to give someone my account info so they could actually log in my character and like loot it onto them. But again, I was just kidding when I said that. I probably wouldn't actually do that. So, yeah. Yep. I'd rather get it myself. Collinator, thanks for gifting a sub, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Very cool, Colin. Thank you, bud. Yeah, lots of people are playing on these new servers. They've been packed. I mean, just this zone we're in, I may not be able to look right. Yeah, just this zone we're in has 5 different instances. This is just one of many different zones. Ha! Ozoned. Nice. Fights crime. Good man. No, I think actually, I don't know if sharing account info is against TOS. I'd have to look into that. Yeah. It might be. I don't know. Clubhouse Poison. That is really nice of you to say, buddy. Thank you. Did I enjoy EQ2? I enjoyed EQ2 for the time that I played it, but when I left it, I was done with it. Just like most MMOs, when I was left with it, I was done with it. My brother got a new job today at a toy factory making plastic Draculas. There's only 2 people on the assembly line, so he's making every second count. Get out. Here's pink. Unacceptable. Nuriel says that was pretty good, Cohh. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. That one was pretty good. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that one was pretty good. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 do. 1 second, my dudes. Mm, mm. Do. Oh, let's see. I find that right? Great. Job's done. Do, 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 do. Work, work. That's right. Hey lads, what game is more enjoyable? Pathfinder Kingmaker or Pillars of Eternity 2 Dreadfire? Pathfinder Kingmaker. I like PoE 2. It's a great game. I feel that Pathfinder Kingmaker is bigger, more complex, has much more of an impactful story, and is overall a more rich experience. Whoa! Pantheist Heathen with the 25 gift bomb. My man! Thank you. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Super cool, you dude. Really appreciate that, man. Alfina says, I hated the kingdom mechanic of Pathfinder. Well, you can just turn it off. They basically made it in Pathfinder that you can just basically have it auto run if you don't want to participate. I personally loved the kingdom mechanic. But then again, I did a lot of save scumming with it. So, yeah. But I still like the thing to here's okay. Slightly spoilery, but it's just my opinion on it. The main story of PoE 2 I found a bit lacking, and where Obsidian is usually really good at fleshing out side characters and side quests, I also found that a little lacking in PoE 2. On that note, Pathfinder Kingmaker is actually based on like multiple books, and each act kind of plays out as its own kind of like mini main story, and the amount of quality writing and quality storytelling in Pathfinder Kingmaker is like light years beyond PoE 2. Yeah. PoE 2 is still a great game. It's a really fun, well-made, cool CRPG. And I'm actually due to play another Pillars of Eternity 2 playthrough at some point. It's still a really good game. But for me personally, Pathfinder Kingmaker was a lot more in almost every regard. Yeah. Yep. Love the stream and the community, dude. Keep it up. Thank you, Pantheist Heathen. And thank you so much for that gift bomb, man. That was super cool of you. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Awesome, man. Did you prefer Pillars of Eternity 1? I liked the main story in Pillars of Eternity 1 a lot more than 2. A lot more than 2. Yep. I think PoE 1 in a lot of ways was just better than PoE 2. Yeah. It really was. Like, the side characters were more developed. The main story was more developed. PoE 1 was something really special, but I liked the mechanics and the extra mechanics in PoE 2 more. So, yeah. It's a give and take. It's a give and take. PoE 2 does a lot of things better than PoE 1. But like the story and narrative I felt were a little bit better in PoE 1. Mm-hmm. Yep. I can't wait for Wrath of the Righteous to be released. Me either. Oh my lord. You want to know why nurses like red crayons? Sometimes they need to draw blood. Oh. Really, Ninja, please? Really? 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 Wow. 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 Have you heard of or watched Critical Role? I definitely have heard of Critical Role. I have never actually watched Critical Role. Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things, but I do not have the time to sit down and watch stuff like that, unfortunately. Yeah. But I know that a huge amount of people love Critical Role, so I'm assuming they're doing many things very right. Mm-mm. Have a good night, K360. We'll see you later, bud. What's a good class for a beginner in EQ? Necromancer. Necromancer. Mm-hmm. Necromancer is kind of my go-to class recommendation because it's a really good solo class. It's a great class in groups. It's not super difficult to play. It has a lot of utility as a pet. It's a really solid class. Shaman is also a great class. Mage is a really good class. Yeah. Oh. Do. Okay, cool. Great. We're going to do this group for 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to go get that corpse rezzed, and we will go from there. Hey, the Creeker. I'm new to CRPG games. Do you recommend I start with PoE or Pathfinder? If you're new to CRPGs, PoE is a great starting point. The rule set is a little bit less gigantic because it's a custom rule set. You should also look into Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. Those are both great games as well. But for starters, for beginners, I mean, you can always play Pathfinder on a lower difficulty, but the thing about Pathfinder is it's based on the Pathfinder rule set, and the Pathfinder rule set, which comes from a pen and paper, is vast. It is a gigantic, girthy rule set. So I found personally that Pillars of Eternity was a lot simpler to understand. You can kind of wrap your head around it a little bit better because it's just it's smaller because it's all custom. And DOS 1 and 2 are the same way as well, which is why I recommend those. So yeah. Pathfinder Kingmaker, if you're really wanting to make like good characters, like characters with a lot of synergy and characters that really have like specialized uses and stuff, you're going to be doing a lot of research, to put it bluntly. Yeah. So your mods are out of control with the puns tonight. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's half the reason they are mods. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Burnslot says, are the cozy streams burning you out, Cohh? Between your morning stream and cozy stream and family, you can't have any free time. Well, I mean, my free time most of the time is gaming. So, like, because I am a gamer. That is what I do. That being said, you know, I'm taking cozy nights off. I'm taking 2 nights off from the cozy stream a week. These days, I'm generally taking multiple half days to kind of hang out with the family and do stuff. I mean, I took a half day today. I'm taking a half day tomorrow. I'm taking a half day on Tuesday. I took the Cozy stream off on Friday. So like I take a lot of time off here and there. So yeah. I'm doing just fine. Mm-hmm. I've been taking a lot of time off recently. Mm-hmm. Captain Filthy says, Cohh's cozy streams are just us peeking into his dirty pleasure games. Pretty much, man. Or games that I just want to play more of that don't really have a place on my day streams. I mean, that's why tomorrow we're going to be rating Plane of Sky in this game. But, I mean, from 6 to 7:30, whenever we start Plane of Sky, we'll probably do Raft tomorrow to start the cozy stream. Just keep working on Raft because I'm having a great time in that game. Hell, Tuesday, we might do Raft the entire time. If I even do a cozy stream on Tuesday, maybe I'll take Tuesday off. Like, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Although I probably won't take Tuesday off because I'm taking so much other time off. I'm taking tomorrow afternoon off to hang out with the kids, and then I'm off Tuesday afternoon because I've got meetings. I've got 3 meetings on Tuesday afternoon. Fun! Yeah, so that's fun. Good times. Hey, Rivian. Did I beat RimWorld? Not yet. Nope. Not yet. Do I have any keys yet for Sky? No, tomorrow's going to be my first run on this character in Sky. Mm-hmm. Meetings in Poland? No, management meetings and stuff. Yeah. Yep. A whole bunch of stuff that I wasn't planning on doing. Yep. Hey, Rivian. Are we still doing drop frames? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I don't know what our plans are for the upcoming, like, next week, but yeah, as far as I know, it will still be on in the future and everything. John Ridge, yeah, fun. It's a thing, man. It's a thing. Yep. I'll probably be taking half days here and there for at least the next few weeks as I figure out what's going on and get everything nailed down. And yeah, are you allowed to say exactly what a management company does for you? Oh, absolutely. Management companies, they go through all of my incoming offers. They reach out to other companies to get offers that I want or I'm looking to get, especially sponsorships and stuff. They organize all the legal paperwork. They keep me up to date on deliverables. They help me remember when to do deliverables and how to do them. They negotiate contracts. They make sure I'm getting compensated for what I'm doing. Like, management firms for streams of my level do tons and tons of stuff. They're nearly required. If you're treating it as a profession and you are doing all the things to and you're not just a dude playing video games, which, to be fair, some people are, and more power to them, then you basically need a management firm of some kind. Yeah. What are deliverables? Like, whenever you have a sponsorship, there's always deliverables. They want you to do a sponsor stream, or they want you to have certain graphics or when you're doing it and how you're doing it and stuff like that. And if you're doing like a sponsored event, when you're doing it, what links to put in the tweet, if you're doing a tweet, all the stuff that comes with money exchanging hands, basically. So Blair says, do they do the accounting too? No, not necessarily. That's where you have a business guy. Yeah, that's different. Mm-hmm. No, they don't do like personal finance and stuff. That's a separate thing. Ploki says, so basically that's stuff you have to deliver on. Yes. At what point would you say that looking for a management firm for your stream is a good idea? For me, it was when I realized that I was spending 30 minutes to an hour almost every day dealing with the stuff. Most streams, especially smaller and mid-sized streams, do not need a management firm because they can just do all their stuff themselves. but it's the kind of thing where if you are getting so many offers, or you are to the point where you can get so many offers that it takes like a large portion of your time, you have to ask yourself, is this time spent better streaming than the time I'm actually having to like do all this stuff? And for me, like I especially have learned over the last week. I mean, I had the day after that I announced my management that I was dropping OPG for all the obvious reasons everyone knows about. I got 119 emails that day. And although of course a lot of them were spam, there were over 50 that needed like an actual response. Took me about 2 hours to go through that email for one day. And it gets to the point where it's like, that was one day. So it gets to the point where it's just like, is it better to have a firm manage this so I can just focus on the stream and not have to deal with this? And that's basically to the point where it is. The day after that, I got like over 70 emails. Thankfully, like only about 20 needed a response. That's great. You know, right now I'm getting about anywhere between 10 to 50 emails a day that I need to respond to. So it's the kind of thing where it can be a lot. And, you know, a big part of this industry is making sure that you keep professional connections. So, you know, a lot of these emails, even if it's a no or I'm not interested, like you have to respond to it and, you know, make sure it's a good response and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It can be a lot. But yeah, it's a lot. So, and you know, I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So the last thing I want to do, if I'm not streaming, I want to be spending time with my family. Period. I don't want to be doing anything but streaming and spending time with my family. So yeah, for sure. Ever consider making your own management? No, I have no interest in really doing that. I mean, basically I would have to spend a huge amount of time finding people that have connections in the industry, that have the skills required, that have, you know, there's so many spinning plates that I would then have to be responsible for. And that's the whole point of getting a management team is you don't want to be responsible for the spinning plates. You let them do that. So starting up your own management firm is kind of counterproductive in that regard. Yeah. Because then you're kind of like right back where you started in a lot of ways. Rosarius 23, no, I haven't. Nope. Yeah. Unfortunately. Tough Mochi says next charity stream goal, Cohh attempts to spin plates. I know, right? I know. Yeah. Just hire Monokuma. Yeah. Ninja Please says use a chilled glass, you savage. This is a chilled bottle. It's a glass chilled bottle. It is a chilled glass. Cohh, are you going to be a crazy person in Cyberpunk because your guy looks like a crazy person? No comment. I think it's awesome that you're streaming EQ. This was the first MMO that I experienced, and it was this game that solidified my love for games. Awesome. Oh yeah, dude. Rhinoceros says, so if you're going forward with drop frames, does that mean that we're good with the stuff going on in JP's world? I've been very public about this, and I'll say it again for anyone that hasn't heard it. I'm going to be as fine as I can with everything going on with JP until I hear otherwise. Like at this point, it's been like over a week since things were said and nothing's really come out. JP put out a statement. He basically said, if anyone has anything they want to say about me, then please say it. You know, as long as you aren't lying about it, I'm not going to do anything. Nothing has been said. So I don't want to stay in this like constant position of limbo. I will say, of course, if any new information comes my way, then I will, of course, incorporate that and make decisions based on it. But until I get new information, I'm not just going to assume and you know, angry mob it. So people are saying, what happened with JP? What happened with JP is there's an individual that he has had friction with for years. She was a part of roleplay from way back in the day. And this individual basically said, and it got so bad between them that at one point he had a lawyer issue a cease and desist letter to her being like, I need you to stop lying about what's going on. Stop it. Like, this is not okay with me. I'm bringing legal action to this. I'm not okay with this. And this was like a while ago. And when all this stuff came back up, she was very public about the fact that JP took out a cease and desist against her and basically was saying, you need to say that you're not going to do anything so I can tell my story. And JP released a statement and he said, as long as you don't lie, he released a big statement. Go read it yourself. But he basically said, as long as you don't lie about anything, you say whatever you want to say. And he clarified some stuff and he said, this is where we stand. And that was 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days. It was days ago. So, you know, like I've said the whole time, I don't know all the information. I don't know all this stuff. If anything comes out that's really distressing and something that needs to be addressed and is going to change my opinion about doing things, then that's what'll happen. But until it gets to that point, I'm not just going to assume. I'm not just going to guess. I'm not going to bandwagon. I'm going to do what I can. So that's kind of how that works. That's kind of how that works. Howdies. Thank you so much for the group, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So it's a really bad situation. And one thing I'll say for sure is that, you know, this whole thing that's been going on the last couple weeks with the sexual harassment stuff, there's been a lot of people that have been extremely brave coming out with their stories. There's been a lot of real information that's needed to come to light that's come to light. There's been a lot of bad actors that have been removed from the Twitch community and other communities. So it's very important that all of this happened. And again, the people that came out and have been talking about it in some cases have been like living with this pain for years, and it's a very big deal. All of that being said, some of the situations are very unique, where it's not just a cut and dry situation. There have been a few, more than a few. I don't want to say more than a few. There have been a few situations where things have come out that have not always been as they seemed. And especially with the JP situation, the fact that, you know, there was a cease and desist ordered, there's been like years of back and forth going on. It is about as gray as you can get. Which is one of the reasons I'm not trying to jump to conclusions. As you guys know, obviously I feel very strong about this stuff. I mean, when stuff came about my management team that I've been with for most of my professional career, I did what I felt I had to do and I left. So if I was in a position where I felt that something really bad was happening, I wouldn't be doing drop frames anymore. I would be saying, hey, it's been fun, but I'm gone. But that's simply not where I am right now. I don't have all the info, so that's not how I'm feeling. And that's where we are. But yeah. So anyway, just to make that totally clear, that's where we are with it. I'm kind of in the boat where, you know, I mean, maybe we'll take some time off from it. Maybe we won't, but I'm not going anywhere if Zeke and JP want to keep doing it. So yeah, that's really it. Really it. Okay, I need to find a cleric. First of all, let's drag our corpse over to this zone here. Yeah, bless Priot. That's one of the things. If I have a feeling like we may do different shows, but for drop frames is like the drop frames. I wouldn't be surprised if we take a little time off and kind of let things air out and sort and get all that stuff done. I will say, like, from what I read in JP's thing, like, I think we're all kind of waiting to see what the people are going to do. Like, the ball is in their court, so to speak. So, I mean, it's, you know, JP has said his piece, and he made it very clear that if the person doesn't lie about it, he's not going to do anything. So, I don't know what else he can do. We'll see. We'll see. Neriak. Mm-hmm. Doop, doop. I'm going to go drag my corpse to the zone line, so hopefully I can get a res a little bit easier. And then I'll go see if I can buy a res in commons. Chippy says, what if we never get new info? Then I guess, then why would anything change? Like, that's the whole thing, man. If there's no new info and just threats the whole time, then it's like, I don't know what else can happen. Do you lose level 50? If you die, for sure. There I am. Okay, let's see here. Corpse. Drag. Top says, thank you for being the genuine and honest guy that we love. Well, Top, nice of you to say, buddy. It's not a fun situation. That's for sure, dude. I appreciate you guys bearing with me as I try to navigate it as well as I can, but it's, of course, there's no winners in a situation like this. You know what I mean? There's no winners. Yeah. So Petro says your last half hour was not so cozy, so much serious talk. Well, I mean, you know, it is, but it's honestly kind of a serious time in a lot of ways. So unfortunately that'll bleed into all of my streams. Yeah. Phoning since 93 says, I hope you're not the next one to be dude. I have been with my wife for over 15 years. I have my wife treats me very well. I have never felt the need or urge to be with any other women. I am so thankful to be to be in the position where, like, it's not yeah. So JP Sai says 16-year-old allegations juicy. No, that God, don't. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my lord. No. Yeah. Oof. Also, she's prettier than you. She's a lot prettier than me. Oh. Trust me. I of course always make lots of mistakes. Hell, most of my life is making mistakes in front of people. But I am very thankful to say that my mistakes are not in any way related to the sexuality or comfortability of other individuals, male, female, or otherwise. So yeah, I am super I have all sorts of problems and I make all sorts of mistakes, but they're thankfully, they have nothing to do with that stuff. Thankfully. Yes. Oop. Oh, hey. Thank you so much. This guy just gave me a 90% res. Awesome. Boop. All right, now we're like, yeah, above and a half in. Fantastic. So we'll be well into 50 for tomorrow. Gonna need to find a wizard. So somebody just said that there's some really nice boots that are in Plane of Hate. 689. Wait, or 1,000 with port? Are you serious? Wait, really? Serious? Dude, okay. This guy has woven shadow boots, and he says, I want 689 platinum. And I said, I have 676. And he said, no thanks. Oh, wait. I actually have more since I didn't count my gold. Oh, pouties, damn it. 1 second. Oh, he said open world. Yeah, he did. Wait, I actually got more since I didn't count my gold. So you want 689 on the dot? Okay. Yeah, I know, pouties. I was doing the whole reply thing. 1 second. Thank you. Thank you. You want 689 on the dot. Okay, so it's 10 gold per, right? So yeah. It's 10 gold per platinum. Okay, I'll get him. Let me find a port. How much does a port to Plane of Hate cost? And this is open world hate, right? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I'm not gonna have enough for this now that I'm thinking about it. Any whiz available? Oh, it's wait, 200 platinum. Something right to ah. Oh, it's instance. Damn it! Somebody's selling the breastplate, but it's instance. Delulu says meet at CL zone. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What? Okay. Thank you, XCam. Okay. He's in an instance zone, so I can't get it though, unfortunately. Delulu has a oh, Jalulu. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I have 10 chrono. I just need to move over to this character. Chrono is worth like 2,000 platinum. So I've got like 20,000 plat if I were to sell it. Okay, well Jalulu, if you wanna lend me a little bit, I'll get this back to you like as soon as I sell my chrono. Air cables, what's up, buddy? Chrono's up to 2,500 now. Oh, sick, dude. Thanks, Jalulu. Appreciate it, bud. Look, I'm training them. What an animal I am. He says, oh, you're definitely going to pay me back. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I had a neck brace fitted years ago. I've never looked back since. Oh, come on, Darman. Seriously, man? Dude. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, I do. Damn it. Hey, Jalulu. you got another 600 PP? Oh, God. Okay. Doot. Oh my God, he's on his way. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll do that too. Okay. Thanks, Pouties. Appreciate that, dude. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's coming from CL? Okay, awesome, Pouties. Thanks. Hold on. Okay, just to be clear, you aren't selling anything else, right? Okay, just to be clear, that is all you have, right? Okay. Dude's name is Fredo Moncuri. Okay, you know what? That gets a clap. Clap. You get a clap. That's good. Mm-mm. Do. Thanks, Pouties. All right, buddy. I will hit you up as soon as I sell my first chrono. Mm-mm. Boom, boom. Oh, that guy's a streamer too? Dude, nice. Nice. Hey, Fredo Monk Fury says, huge fan since the day you got partnered. Safe travels. Well, thanks, dude. Well, that's awesome. Super nice of him. Awesome. What do you say the other one? The other one was just 600, so 17. Mm-mm. Child says, help, I am lost. Someone got the name Child? Really? Okay, that's kind of funny. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Camping for Monk Epic? Who, me? Oh no, I'm going to Plane of Hate to get some armor, hopefully. Hell yeah. Is that this one? Been added to the corpse list to access. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. Awesome. This dude came through big time. Oh, dude. Hell yes, man. Hell yes. Mm-mm. Dude, these are two like great pieces. Strength 5, Dex 5, Magic with AC 10. Strength 5, Agi 9, AC 14. These are like excellent pieces, dude. This is super cool. This is super cool. Um what guild did I join? I am in Ashen Oath. Love them. 20p for a port pack. This guy. This guy. All right, dude. Oh man. Wow. Wow. This guy. Bind is fine. Or actually, commons. Commons would be great. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this dude's all about making that money, man. He's a business bro. This is a business bro, is what he is. Oh, do you need a port back? Oh, you do? That's great. 20 platinum. That's great. I like him. Hmm. Yeah, I bet you'd like to go back. 20 platinum. Dude, my origin is so bad, Boatman. It's so bad. You know what the best part is, Boatman? So we did raids last night and we did dragon raids. And I as we left Nagafin, I bugged a druid for a port to Surefall. And right when I got there, someone from my guild sent me a tell and was like, you realize that the one time you could have used your origin to Hallis and that it would be somewhat useful, you didn't. And I was just like, Mother of God, you're right. The one time my origin would have been useful, and I just I let myself down. Yeah, that hurt, man. It hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie, it hurt a little bit. What server am I on? Eridune. Eridune. Up to 182 on buff strength. Not bad. Not bad. Getting there. Getting there. Okay, so I got my res. Let's do before we go. I need to go take a quick look in Neriak. We're gonna go to Neriak real quick and see if we can get a little bit lucky there. Straight hustler. That's right, Pouties. That dude's a straight hustler. Oh my God, man. That guy though. Price 13 with 1,000 cheer. Can someone tell me how a video game character from Cyberpunk 2077 managed to escape? I mean, guys, he's on the screen right now, Cohh. Ooh! Really? Really? Thank you so much. Good to see you, Frice. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you for your support. How many pieces of woven shadow do I have right now? I have arms, boots, legs, and gloves. So I need helm, BP, and bracers. Yeah. What do you think about this news of Chronicle of Valyria development stopping? I think it really, really sucks. I think it's a great example of scope creep, and it really, really sucks. I was a backer of Chronicles of Valyria. I put a good amount of money into that game, and I'm very sad to see it all be for naught. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. The concept of the game was really cool. The concept of Chronicles of Valyria was great. Like the problem is even at the beginning, Chronicles of Valyria was ambitious. And then throughout the development, they kept on just doing more and more and more. And it's like, dudes, if you would have just stuck to everything you said in that Kickstarter, it still would have been so ambitious. I mean, we all knew, let's be blunt, we all knew that we were taking a chance on it at the beginning just because of how ambitious it was. But then it just got like worse and worse and worse over the development. So yeah, it was unfortunate, man. It was unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. Scope creep is a very real thing. Is my character going to be in the Cyberpunk anime as well? No. No. But again, I don't have a character in Cyberpunk. I have a cameo in Cyberpunk. it's not like I'm a huge part of the story or anything. It's just a little nod. You know, it's a fun little nod that CD Projekt Red gave me as a fan, and I couldn't be more thankful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing like a you know, a big important character or anything like that. Just a cameo. Still amazing, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Dumantia 7, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, thank you for your feedback on that. Doing what we can, my man. Doing what we can. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna see if we can get really lucky. It's gonna be tight. It's a little bit dangerous because a lot of the areas I'm going into right now want to kill me. So we'll see how that goes. Sounds like Cohh is going to be a hyper neurotic character, and I see endless meme potential. I think you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun when my character gets more public. Yeah. Mm. Do, 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 do. Wait, why am I going up here? Go right through here. Pew. What Kickstarter was I talking about? A game called Chronicles of Illyria. It was a exceptionally ambitious MMO that got even more ambitious throughout its development cycle, and then recently, unfortunately, crashed and burned spectacularly. Basically, the lead dev of Chronicles of Illyria let the whole team go and shuttered the project after like, God, what was it, like $8 million over the course of the game was raised? $8 million. Yeah, but it was in development for years, so yeah. Such a bad situation. This is Neriak. This is the Dark Elf hometown in EverQuest. What happened to the money? They spent it. They spent it. They spent it on people's salary and on resources to make the game and all that stuff. They spent it all. That's the whole point. They ran out of money, so they spent all the money. Yeah. It's not like they made all the money and then didn't do anything and then bought a bunch of yachts. They spent it all. But then to be fair, I don't know if there's any like I have no idea how much the lead dev was paying himself. I have no idea if there was anything shady going on. I don't know about any of that stuff. So, yeah. I'm bummed too. Also a backer. Seems like they spent so much time on all the frills and engagement. It's fishy that he deleted everyone's transaction history though. What? He did what now? He deleted everyone's transaction history? Oh, I didn't hear about that. That's not good. That's really not good. That's again, I don't use this word often, but that's a yikes situation. Wouldn't you want to be like as public as possible with all that stuff? With, I mean, $8 million. He was paying himself $230K a year. No, really? Is that public information? No way. Oh my God, dude. Anyway, I need to stop talking because I have no idea what information we're talking about right now is legit and vetted and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know. No say, amigos. No say. Mopton, good to see you, buddy. Cheers to you. Pink. Oh, damn. Someone already picked this guy. Well, shoot. I was going to try to get my note, but it looks like somebody beat me to it. Offlineosaurus says, I can't believe he was paying himself $10 million per day. What? $10 million per day? Julia says, I read on Reddit he ate a kitten. What? A whole kitten? Oh my God. That's terrible. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. I tell you, some people. Terrible. My dudes, you got 50. I hope you had fun tonight hanging out with me because I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. Thank you guys so much for making a fun and entertaining evening this evening. It's been a lot of fun. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET. We will be playing Desperados 3, a very fun adventure that I've been really enjoying lately. We're going to be doing that for about 4 hours, and then I'm off tomorrow afternoon to watch the kiddos. I will be back on tomorrow evening. We'll probably start with some raft and then maybe go into our Plane of Sky raids tomorrow. So if you want to check out a new raid zone, that I haven't streamed before. We'll be doing that tomorrow, probably starting around the normal time of 6-ish, 6:30 in the evenings. Man, it feels good to see 50 on that character select screen. All right, my dudes, have a great rest of your day, and excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever on the globe. As always, thank you so much for all the support tonight. Speed War with the 72 months, Mater with the 4 years, Jenny Lario and Naltir all celebrating their 1-year anniversary today. Thank you for that. All right, dudes, have a great rest of your night. See y'all tomorrow for more fun and games. Bye-bye.